It is my headset though. Oh, I hate audio. Audio drives me nuts. But hello! Welcome. If you don't know who I am here to change that. My name is LegacyCraft. I am a Space Engineers kind of survival streamer. We play a lot of space survival games on here. Usually Space Engineers. Last stream we did do Alien Isolation. Scared my little toesies off. What else do we play? We sometimes do some art and variety stuff, but tonight we'll be doing some Space Engineers, and we'll be doing something completely new, which I need to figure out how to do. We will be hopping onto a server of a special someone who tends to pop in our streams. A big shot that likes to say nice things about us, Mr. GleebTorin. I can do. Hold on, I haven't done this in like a week. Sorry for my absence for the past week. I had a bunch of stuff. Raid GleebTorin. There's too much going on. Wait, I don't want to raid. I want to shout out. Oops, that would have been bad. There we go. GleebTorin is a Nether Space Engineer streamer. He has a server. He plays with a bunch of friends. He has invited us as in you and myself, Mr. LegacyCraft. We'll be joining on his server. And I don't know why, but the music is driving me nuts. It's so loud on my headset. I don't know how to fix that. Oh my goodness. I need to hop over to Discord. I will set this back over here. Get a game capture. I know you just saw that, but that was something different. Bam. Bam. Alright. Also, if you behind me is our little cucumber dog. Yes. I cannot see jack shit on my chat now on OBS because there's. What is this? There's a gold thing for shoot. Hello, I don't know what that means. Can I get rid of this? Can I make you different? How do I get more room? I guess I'll do that. That kind of gives us more room. Alright, I gotta hop over to Discord. Go to Gleebs. I have to figure out where he sent me the server stuff. I probably should have done this before stream. I spent the last hour or so doing stuff. Where is it? I think it's in general. Oh, there I am. La 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 la. How you doing, Mr. Shoop? I saw that you came in and get to use one of the blurps. Congrats. Oh, my knee hurts. So it wasn't in general unless the chat was removed. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Alright, so I click this. Copy. I think I figured it out. So we're gonna go over to join game, I think. Ooh. Whoa, that's a lot of servers. Alright, we're just gonna... Is that how this works? Did I do it? No. Hold on. I must have done something wrong. I don't know how servers work. Actually, chat was paused. Why is chat always paused? Alright, so he sent me here. Well, now it's gone. on, let me backtrack. This isn't my thing, is it? No. Alright, I'll find it. Why am I blind? Alright, so there's a pinned post with all the deets. IP. Alright, so I have the IP. Control C. How do I get IP? Where do I type that? It's obviously not there. Advanced. It might be in advanced. No, I don't wanna. Okay. How does one do IP? Do I gotta Google this? I didn't think that was gonna work. Alright, oh, let's go with Steam. Right, yeah. Alright, that didn't work. Mr. Glebe! I know you're not watching, but how do I do this? Shoop, do you know how? I'm looking at it. It says IP. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Just because I'm not crazy. Alright. Actually, no. Actually, no. Maybe? No. I shouldn't show that. Can't make my mind. See, it says the IP and the pass. There's a URL. Message to this channel, see all pinned messages, server updates, mods. I don't know what to, how do I get to the server? I definitely should have checked this before stream. Maybe just a little. How do I do it? There's IP. Alright. Direct connect. Oh, wee mama! Look at that! Look at that! Control V. Add it to my favorites. Connect. Ah! Look at that! Ooh, wee mama! Enter password. I don't want you guys to see this. How do I hide it? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, I know how I can do it. Where are you? Why are you locked? There we go. Dance, little man, dance. Oh, I still need the Discord pulled up, though. I think that was the last of my fun music I had saved. Alright. Let me do my best not to say this out loud. No. Oh, is that it? Is that all I needed? Did I do it? We did it! Alright. Before that does anything, let's get some cool music. This one. I also need to move. Dance, dude. Don't black out. Lock you. There we go. Downloading mods. Oh no, is that gonna take a while? Nope. No, it will not. Look at that. Hey, hey, hey. Oops, I'm sorry. So handsome. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so I spent the last 2 hours trying to fix stuff for emotes and other things for stream, and I forgot to cook food, so I took 2 frozen fish fillets and I put them on a plate and I microwaved them for 5 minutes. I hope that cooks them. Microwave. I hope. Oh, they're gonna grow legs. They're gonna grow legs. They're gonna come over here and whoop my butt. Speaking of butt, I mean, it's not really a butt, but mouth. For some reason, the left part of the mouth is pending, so I can't use it. Alright, what's this? GleebTorin Community Server Season 4! This is like our Minecraft. Please note, grids without beacons may be deleted. I don't know a beacon. Themes, basically vanilla. There's very few mods this season, almost all of them being quality of life mods. Cool. We only succeed when we all succeed. No spleefing. This is not an anarchy server. This season we'll mostly be working together to overcome the challenges of space engineers. There is one main faction, Fog, consisting of GleebTorin, Twitch, and a new select players working on content for the streams. You're encouraged to start your own faction and find other people to work with too. Cool. All rats. There is also, just FYI if I sound funny, I have cough drops in my throat. I had a horrible cough a few months ago. You guys probably remember every stream having a cough. I'm now addicted to them. They taste good. There is one hostile faction, Rat, operated by the adored Twitch link in bio. The rules around them are unclear at the moment, but avoid them if you see them. Can't stop the signal. You must have beacons on your grid, or it is likely to be deleted with the daily cleanup at 13 GMT. Don't know when that is. Important settings. Wolves enabled. Wolves, never dealt with them. In-game scripts enabled. Cool. A lot of stuff per player. No meteors. All. Multipliers. Personal inventory. Cool. Block inventory. Realistic. Bleh. Assembler speed 3. Assembler efficiency 3. Refinery speed 3. Cool. A lot of mods. We got Death FX Engineers, a couple of those, frameworks, advanced welding, detaching, and reattaching blocks. Cool. Modless builder, visible lasers for laser antenna. That's useful. I've seen those. Sneaky sounds, quieter tools. Hell yeah. Paint gun, realistic painting for survival, specific creative features. Never used that. Laser antenna, no line of sight required. Interesting. Have not dealt with that. Provides experimentation. HUD compass. Male character variety. Cool. I want a lady. There we go. Female character variety. That's what I'm talking about. 'Cause I'm just a girl in a world full of pie. Better way to navigate in space. Easy block renaming. Cool. Colorful icons. Build info, extra block, terminal info, blah blah blah. Air leak finder. Air leak finder. Nice. Build vision 3.0. Never heard of it. Automatic or pickup. Nice. Alright. So, we don't want rats. Or do we want rats? Am I supposed to be rats? Everyone's on rat. Mobile bill. One hostile faction, rat operated by the adult. Well, these guys are pirates. Oh, never mind. These are just the dudes. Alright, so we want no faction. Join. yes. Movable medical room. Alright, cool. I always like space pod. No. What the? Excuse. Whoa, that's a grid. Movable medical room. Alright. Oh, I think this is the shit that they were working on. Godfred Exploration. Pink, I like it. Unruly Red Cruiser. FRH common spawn. I don't know what FRH mean. Triton, Earth-like, Mars, alien drop pod, Titan, Europa. I want to go with the space pod. And this should. Whoa! I'm already in. Yeah, I forgot. Lag. Oh! Turn you back on. No gravity. Heck yeah. Alright, where are we? Is that the Earth planet? Why am I so far away from the center? That's a donut. I want to go to the donut. Alright, does that mean there's nothing? I am so far away. Right? Or is that Earth? I don't know any of these. I think that's Earth. Moves on the other side because that's Mars. God, that's like really far away. Or collection order. Alright, so we want to go to that donut we saw right there. So we gotta go. I'm already lost. Kind of up. Not actually. Where was it? Why am I blind? Where's the planets? There's the planets. So I'm thinking it was right there. God, this thing is... I've flown one of these in forever. Also, the HUD is kind of different. How are we feeling about the music? The music's too loud. I want this like all the way up, but I want the music, I guess, like right there. Oh, the game's loud. Alright, this is where we need sonar, but I need the game open for that. Sonar is not helping me in the situation. Hold on. I need to park my brakes. Hold on. Someone is in chat. Hello, Duvall Gaming. Everything is a hot mess. We downloaded Sonar. Now audio is really whack. Uh-oh. And everything is not where it needs to be. But we're on a server. We're on GleebTorin server. Cool. Don't know what that does. Intrigued. Let me park and I will talk. Everything is disaster. Alright. This ship is loud. Hello, Duvall Gaming. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome. If you don't know, by my hat, we hit affiliate last Tuesday. Took a week off. Got some stuff settled. Finally downloaded Sonar. Have had an issue with it every single day. And now my game's too loud, and I don't know how to fix that because every time I click out of the game, the audio just turns off. Yeah, see that? So going into sonar, I don't know how to fix that. Does sonar pulled up here? I want space engineers. Alright, that might have broke it. See, I can hear it. It's so loud. I got so many things pulled up. How have you been to fall gaming? Turn this back up. It's still so loud. Come back over here. Hold this down. Music's still out though. Actually, that doesn't change the volume for you guys. I think that just changes the volume for me, which is not very useful. Shooploop. You lied to me. I don't know how to adjust audio other than just for my headset. Yeah, ding dong. I'll turn that back up. I'll just come back over here and pretty much set this where it's always at. Just about right there. Pretty much as if we never had sonar. There we go. Alright. G-Burrs. Alright. This window back up here. Sorry about that, Naval. I can now talk to you. But hey, we are on GleebTorin's survival server. First time on a Space Engineer server. Not sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do stuff. And we're going to have fun doing it. I've not played Space Engineers in over a week. But I think we're gonna start here. Also, we are freakishly far from the planets. Where were the planets? I don't know. That's how far away they are. There they are. Look at that! Oh, it's gonna take me forever to get over there. Also, I've never started on one of these. Yikes. Yikes. But since we're an affiliate, you guys can use our emotes. Some of them are on holds, like the mouth. Do you play a Mr. Glebe server? I don't know. Alright, things I need to turn off. O2 H2 generator. Everything's colored! That's so nice! Hydrogen engine off. H2 generator off. Oxygen tank 100%. That's cool. Yes. Also, there's a bunch of mods that they had me download. Ew, excuse me. Never done that. Never really started on one of these. It's so weird that things are colored. Yes, I'm part of the faction AAM. I didn't see a lot. I didn't see the other factions. Is there a bunch? There are a bunch. How many people's here? Ooh, Fellows of Glebe. There's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of people. See, this kind of reminds me of Hermitcraft. We like Hermitcraft. So far, everyone dislikes me. Can I make a faction? I'm not currently in a faction, so I'm solo. For now, until I'm hired. But we need to find stuff to mine that's not just rock. Oh, okay, thank you. Should tell me about your faction. We got silicone. Nice. Or silicon. We don't need iron. The goal is to make batteries. Batteries and solar panel stuff. Nothing is really sticking out other than silicon. Lots of silicon. That's a bummer. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have silicon here. Ooh, what's that? Let me guess. Oh, nickel? Alright, that's useful. I think nickel's used for batteries. Don't quote me on that. Alright, well, I guess let's just... There was a mod that, like, auto-collects, right? Ooh, that's nice. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Also, since we have sonar, I might sound a bit better.
Inventory full.
Ew, don't talk to me. Broom, broom, broom. I think we're gonna build a giant... That's not what I want. Ad break in progress. How does ship work? Is that the only place I just add stuff? Oh, what are you? Do I just add it straight to the survival? I don't really want to do that. Then I gotta come in and out, in and out. Alright, can I just do it here? Cool, I can. That's all you can hold? Alright, production. Isn't there like a storage container? Aren't you a storage? Yeah, we'll just put you right there, big boy. Where was I mining? You. La, 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 la. Pennies for your thoughts. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Inventory full.
Welcome back, everybody. Yes, I know we have ads. Can't do anything about it. Oop. But that will allow me to do more things for our community. Anyways, everyone, let me know how volume is. We are back to LexyCraft not knowing our volume.
Inventory full.
I feel like I'm not holding much. I'm used to, I think, 10. Can I build on my ship yet? Why do I keep going to this? I have this. Oop. I think I want to leave little presents for people. Not gonna say what they are because Mr. Duvall, I don't want you to get a hint. Just in case you come across one of my little gifts. I'm not gonna grief, I promise. I promised the world I would no longer make fart jokes.
Inventory full.
No! I cannot get through Alien Resurrection. I keep falling asleep, which is awful. The movie seems good. I like it. I know it's like the least liked out of the original 3 or 4. Yeah, out of the original 4. I like it. Yes. Do Alt middle click to quickly deposit. Alt middle click. Is that for like all of Space Engineers, or is that mod? Again, I mostly played on Xbox, and
Inventory full.
most of my time is survival. So you said alt. Cool, 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 cool. Wasn't sure if my computer was gonna blow up there. Used to play baseball when I was little. Not really. Kind of, but it's base game. Ah, that saves me so much. I never knew that.
Inventory
Look at
full.
Mr. LexiCraft not knowing how to space engineers. Will that eventually stop? No. I know physics it won't, but I know sometimes the game just kind of makes things not. Why am I doing that? I can do that. I know it is. Is this still moving? I don't want this to randomly kill like a bird in a baseball stadium. That'd make me feel really bad. Oh, my nose itches.
Inventory full.
Cool. Shadows, nice. Oh, my brain. I'm excited though. I've never started really in space. Ever. Alright, now can I build my ship? My does it just. I don't think we're gonna do a base. I think we're just gonna start with the. I want to build a mining ship, like a big, large grid mining ship, and then just be like a train and just add sections behind it as I go. But how can I... Do I get those back when I grind these down? I do. Some block will vanish if this is removed. Specialized over... What do you mean some blocks will vanish? Alright. Oh! Well, that's useful. I mean, I knew that was going to disappear. Cool. Yeah, I've never liked this ship. It's ugly. It makes me very sad. How can we make it better? I don't know. We got plates made. Ooh, lag. Oh, I can't make solar plates. Solar panels right off the bat. Alright, that's useful. We definitely need... Just a bunch of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. I know stuff. I know things. Who's messaging? Stop messaging me. I'm too hot. Too hot and bothered. Let's get rid of things I've never liked on this ship. You guys are fine. Watch, I just accidentally cut my ship in half. Cool. I really wish they'd go back and... I mean, they did it with the large grid red ship. Kind of revamped it with newer blocks. I wish they'd do that with these survival pods. Yeah, no, Joe. Oh, I should build the RV from Spaceballs. They're making a new Spaceballs movie. Fun facts with LexiCraft. And it better be named Spaceballs, the quest for more money.
Energy low.
That's what button? That one. It's been a hot minute. Let me in. Can I just? I can. So, Mr. Duvall Gaming, what have you been up to on the server? I kind of want to be like a middleman, like a trading guild. I trade with people. People I like. Pretty people. Now I gotta redo all this like I do every time. I do actually enjoy doing this part. That's not what I grabbed. I want to use more of these round blocks. I just never, ever do. Something's missing here. One. Got that. Got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. Am I just a ding dong? It might be a ding dong. You know, I have some steel plates. Am I not making what I want to make? I could have checked this over there. Did I make any? Oh, that's lame. Nickel. Alright, so we need nickel and silicon, which we have here on this asteroid. Which will make a Ad Astra Mercenary Corp, or AAM, is a mercenary faction. We will work for anyone so long as they pay is good. Pay is good. We like pay. Put you there. Put you there. I was thinking about either that kind of work or just like a guild person. Why can't I put you here? Why is the game paused? That doesn't seem good. Okay. Is my ship going to be there? Because lost connection to host server. General connection. Alright, cool. Not sure what happened. I know servers tend to do cleans every so often, and I don't know what time he does his. The pay was apparently not good. The pay was apparently not good. What happened? Hello, Space Orc. Are you? You're not a first-time chatter, are you? Hello, hello, hello. I have memory of goldfish. Your name? What? Alright. Let's do this. Oh, people! Mr. Glebe, your server just kicked me out. You're still on the server, Duvall. Well, is Space Engineer starting? I don't know. Hello, everybody. If you don't know who I am here to change that. My name is LegacyCraft. I'm a Space Engineer streamer. I am having troubles, apparently. I'm having a lot of trouble. My timer for my stream won't work. I've watched videos. It's not gonna work. I think I broke it. Stream is doing a thing. Yes, look at all these people. Bad Dog. I don't think I've met Bad Dog. I think you're your first time chatter. Brianetta or Brianetta. I want to say Brianetta. You're familiar. Hello. Welcome. Have you guys seen my hat? Alright. Join game. Friends. Favorites. Yeah. Can I do direct connect? What's that? What? No, don't feel hurt. I just don't remember. I'm gonna make. I promise. I want to make a art thing for the first 50 followers, and then one for the first 500. I need to hide that thing, like I did last time. Boop. Meow. What was it? I kind of remember, kind of don't remember. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, I need to... Actually, I can just do it on my phone. Let's see. It's just going through. Yo, Glebe. Stream is doing a thing. It is. I'm sorry, bad dog. I didn't know you were a follower. First off, Hunter 2. What's Hunter 2? That's not the password. Is it? That's not what I was given. Correct horse battery staple. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright. I thought I read this. I did read this, yes. What was I doing? Alright. You guys, I don't know what you guys are doing, but... Alright, so one... Alright, now I can place it. Last time I broke the game when I placed that, so... A little nervous. Also, everyone who has deep cut... Oh, speaking of deep cut, early last year I cut my leg open. Fun facts. All the way through the skin. Box knife. I will tell you, personally, getting stabbed / sliced open does not hurt that bad. Or at least, I didn't think mine hurt. Stitches kind of hurt. Who would have thought? Stitches are not fun. Well, the shots for the stitches wasn't fun. The doctor was cool. He got mad when I made him laugh, though. He was like, I'm gonna have to rip these out if you keep making me laugh, dude. And I'm like, come on, it's funny. And he's like, I'll do it, Chris. I know you're joking, but I'll take him right out. Yes, cutting is bad, sir. It was an accident. Gotta reboot. PC is freaking out. Ooh, looks like the virus jumped from me to him. Earlier today when I was thinking about like what could I build for the server, I thought, oh, I'm gonna build this really big mining ship. But then I was like, what if I don't even like really remove stuff from this starting pod and I just build a giant ship around it, but it's like hollow and this is just in the middle just to trick people. I have big ship, fear me. Feel homeless again. I got so far in lone survival. Now I'm here with friends, no longer alone. I'm excited because this is like Hermitcraft, and I love Hermitcraft. Well, I don't watch it anymore. I think last season I watched was like season 7. Also, that fish I microwaved, I don't know if it's still alive. I forgot about it, and it's been an hour. Oops. Whoop.
Energy low.
No, it's not. You don't know me. Well, that is unfortunate. I just gotta give it the old legacy shape. Yeah, hello, welcome, Mr. Doc. For everyone in stream who do not know who Doc Holliday is, shame on you. I'll never forgive you. I mean, never forgive you. I forgive you. Also, why is my guy still dancing? Go away. Distracting. I'm trying to do adult stuff. Hello, Doc. Thank you for the happy affiliate, buddy. I hope you're doing well. We have emotes, which no one has used. I work hard to make this a home. I'm kidding. I'm not upset. Can I have like a fake gun? Alright, thinking about shapes. I kind of want to rebuild the green ship I built with Shoop when we played Survival alone together.
Inventory full.
Had a lot of cold nights together. La, 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 la. Oh, so Alt, middle click. Just found that out today. Hello, Gleep. I have spent a few hundred hours in Space Invaders, and I just found out today I can Alt middle click. Who would have thunk? Not me. Never. I just want to make the ship just a little prettier. My heart hurts. Ugh, I've been hurting all day. Still want my ship to be small. Nah. Ooh, that's not gonna work, is it? No, it's not. Oh. Alright. Let me just... this should still be a window. I'll add a window after. La 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 la. Well, main priority right now, I need to get a solar panel because this, I don't think has one. No, it does not. We're gonna get a solar panel on this bad boy. I'm still learning things after 4.5k hours. I gotta get in the Xbox and see how many hours I spent. Quite a lot. That's where I've spent most of my engineering hours. I don't know if this is the music I want. It's very dubsteppy. I think I want more chill music. Blam, blam. Yeah, I want more chill music. I think I want funk. I think that was the name of it. Where you at? Funk. A bit more calm. I'm ticking that design. I've got just over 3k hours. I have two. So this is like a mini... I don't know how to put it. You can kind of see it in the Mako ship. Kind of like, I always like this curved overhang. I'd do something similar at the back. And the green ship I built for Shoop and I, it's kind of where that started. And we've just kind of kept with it ever since. Well, what do you mean? Well, that's a bummer. I gotta press this one. Yeah, so it's kind of the front of my ships I kind of have similar, and then the rear I always have similar. Not always, but how do I get out of my seat? It's almost as if I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Control panel, production. I mean, there's iron. Is that not enough? No. Okay. We're gonna have to get some more stone. Stone daddy. Oh, liking. Weirdo. Thank you. We will see. I don't think you were here when I said it, but earlier I was thinking about leaving this ship completely fine and then having like one block come out and I just build an entire ship around it, but the ship's like empty, like hollow, like a Trojan horse. Stone for the stone god. Stone god. I don't know anything about that. I want... What do I want? Yeah, I don't know anything about that stone god. Mr. Gleeb's on a different, whole other level. La 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 la. I just can do a little bit quick designs just because I've never liked. This is probably the ugliest ship, I think. Both blue ships, I think, are. Well, the large grid blue ship's not awful. It's just not demure. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build a huge mining ship, like large grid, bunch of drills, and then have it be modular, so it'll be like a section here, and then I'll mine, and when I'm full, I'll build pretty much the same as this section behind it and just reattaching, kind of like blueprints, and then yeah, kind of eat all the asteroids and kind of have like a monopoly over it. Also, speaking of asteroids, look how far away I am. I've never started on the little space pod thing. Why am I so far? That's crazy. Not Demir. Demir. That could stay. I like it, like it, like it, like it. Also, paint gun. How does that work? Oh well. Sir, that's a whole other thing. What do you mean that's a whole other thing? At least you're away from all the hurdy things. All the hurdy things? Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm over in Hawaii. Actually, I got a pretty cool asteroid area. I didn't spawn that far from. Pretty big. I mean, it's smaller than what I'm building in Lone Survival, but I have nickel and silicon. I could start solar panels, and then I'm good. Then I'm good. Then, well, batteries, but I got some batteries. Well, oh yeah, I forgot. All right. I guess we'll just continue with stone for now. Why backpack small? I need to build. What's behind here?
Inventory full.
Alright, I need this to be a cargo container. Just so I don't have to keep going inside. Why does flying feel different? Not demure. Well, I can have that angled. Yes. Yep, but now that we're affiliate. Backpack small, I always forget. Now that we are affiliates, we get to do more things. I get to make cool emotes for you guys. I don't currently have a clue what emotes. I have the mouth one, but for some reason the left mouth emote is like pending. And I uploaded a couple after that one, and those weren't pending, so I really don't know why.
Inventory full.
My ship's noisy. Oh, what's that? Subscribe for the beans? What do you mean you subscribed? We go thank GleebTorin for getting us started. 1 out of 10. I got my first subscriber. Now I have to make an OnlyFans. I don't think I set up anything for the subscribe thingy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Kind of what I said earlier. I think the first 50 followers we had, I'll probably do a little doodle drawing.
Inventory full.
Maybe I'll draw all of them, all 50, and then maybe my first 10 subscribers, since that seems important. Just no, don't get angry at me. Hey, no, I have. Actually, I can just do it on my phone. I go over here. We have blurps. If you guys don't know what blurps are, they're like memes you could send in chat. I have a bunch. Oh, I have so many. Which one will work? No, not that one. This one. I want this one.
Get that card out of my face!
Yep, so I think the longer you watch, you get blurp points. You should get like 300 an hour, which is pretty good. Yes.
Inventory full.
Also, since I am a creative type, maybe I can start my own faction where I just build things for people. That's cool. I like that kind of stuff. Oh, my brain! That's a new noise. What's that? Wants to share their 40 beans. What's that? I don't know what that is. What happened? You're beating Shoop. Ooh. Is that like how many you have, or did you spend that? Oh. That's not the rock, is it? Just the rock.
Inventory full.
La 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 la. Actually, the only person who can hear me is Glebe. Right? Is that true? Glebe, you're the only one. La 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 la. Alright, for everyone who was gone, for everyone who's gone in the ads, you missed our fun singing break. JK, JK. So, the bits. When you did that, you spent bits, right? How does that work? Was it like how people have the message effects? Is that how that works? I really don't know. Or is that you saying like I have more bits? Because you can't, or is that you claiming bits? Because now you have 40. You're beating Shoop, and Shoop's my brother. He's slacking, dude. I really have no clue how any of this works. I only streamed as an affiliate last Tuesday, I think. Yeah, last Tuesday, but we didn't have any of it set up. So this is the first stream with things set up. Excuse me. People buy bits and can cheer with them, then gives him to you. 1 bit equals a penny. Ooh, a penny. Well, you guys don't have to buy my bits. Don't you just get them over time? Everyone in chat, do not feel the need to give me money. I might be poor, but I don't do this for your money. Not that I am not appreciative, I really am. But my goal is not to become big and famous. That's why I don't show my face. Oh, small backpack. If I showed my face, I would be too popular. No, that's channel points. Bits are basically tipping. Whoa, I didn't know that. Alright. I'm learning every day. I went to a wedding Saturday, and I was someone's +1, and that someone watches me on Twitch, and they were like, man, you should really show your face on Twitch. I think you'd make it a lot farther. And I'm like, no, that's cheating. I might have been gifted the perfect facial features of a god, but no. JK, I'm not that self-centered. Just like a couple steps below. You used to be able to watch a short ad and get like 10 to 50 bits. Oh, is that how that works? Okay. I don't quite understand. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos. I might be smart. Small backpack. I might be smart with a high IQ, but I still have a comprehensive learning disorder. So some things I just won't get unless I find a way to take that information in. Like computers, hate them. Hate computers. God awful. But give me a mechanical thing, I can figure it out. I can fix it. I usually fix all my friends' stuff. I'm a builder. And I'm a lover of a man. You used to... Alright, not anymore. Okay, okay. Twitch stopped doing it a while back. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Your cool little shortcut. I can't wait to go steal everyone's base. That was a joke. I won't do it. I did think of a non-grief kind of prank to play on people. Not really a prank.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I was thinking about it. I want to say it, but I'm not allowed to say it because then it won't. Then you won't fall for it. It won't kill you. It won't. Well, it shouldn't kill you. It won't take your stuff. It's just kind of something fun that I need to build. That's not the button. Yeah, so Shooploop 2, my IRL brother, I can actually shout him out. Let me pause that. Come over here. Shout out Shooploop 2. He is my IRL brother. He plays different kind of survival games, more colony based. He does really like, he loves Space Engineers.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
But he doesn't play that on stream. He does more like Manor Lords, Civilization. I think he's done Spore, Anno 1800. That's not the button. Anno 1800. Railroaders. I get why he likes railroaders. Trains, cool. Yes. I will not make fun of him for trains. But I really want to. But he's my only cool brother. The other ones I don't talk to. I am the youngest out of... How many brothers do I got? 4. I'm the youngest out of 4. The other 3 I've not spoken to in a couple years. Before that, it was like maybe 6 years.
Inventory full.
Glebe, why was I gifted a small backpack? Maybe I'm too privileged in my lone survival. Just a little. Alright, any free rocks I can get? Fill up my backpack. Small backpack. Yeah, I can't hold much. Not that I'm complaining. I know it sounds like I complain a lot. At least that's what the guys at work say. It just can't hold much. Standard. Why is it standard? They should. Oh, just like how we have upgradable tools, like different tiers. They should have tiered backpacks. Oh, that'd be so good. How did I just forget the developers for Space Engineers? Keen. It's Keen. For some reason, my brain was like Glebe, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you didn't do it. Or did you? Only a few tons of material. Yeah, I know. I want Minecraft storage. I want to be able to hold like 36 million tons of gold. Oh, my back. My back already hurts from work. I already lift stone for a living. I don't want to...
Inventory full.
I don't want to have to do it in game. Boop. God, it's so much faster. Still blind though. Also, everyone in chat, how's my audio? We got new audio going, and we're back to unaware Legacy Craft. I'm not aware if it sounds bad. Oh, my brain. I did it again. Stop doing What I really need to grab is some nickel, which was on you. Yeah, you're nickel. Oh, my brain. You sound pretty okay. Cool. Yep, so how... Something that I really like about Sonar is my audio is now capped right into the orange on OBS. So if I yell, I don't like peak speakers or headsets, and which makes me sound bad. It should keep the sound of my voice the same. Where's my shit? Keep the sound of my voice the same, just quieter. So it still sounds like I'm yelling without actually sounding like I'm yelling. I don't want to hurt your guys' ears. Because I know I go back and I watch all my streams to make like clips, and I'm like, God, I sound awful. Why? Why, God? So, but now I can sing. La 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 la. Ooh, ah. I don't know how to sing. No training. Just all the concerts I have in my shower. Oh, I see. Well, I am going to click for go into here. I need all of you. I want to sound pretty for my fellow people. I still can't wait for all of the emotes. I don't have a clue what emotes I'm gonna make. Like, the only one I've been thinking about for weeks now is the mouth. Am I already out? Ah, that's nuts. And I already uploaded 2 of the mouth ones. One of them's pending and I can't use it, which makes me very sad. I think this one could be different.
Energy low.
I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna have to go grab that fish from my microwave if it's cooked. Usually I am one to cook, but sadly we did not have the time. And you're just gonna stay full block. Bloop. Alright, I will pause this, but I gotta get into here first. My brain. Huh. Alright. I'm going to sit in here. Is there a way for me to see everyone who's on here? I know it looks like a mug, but speaking of mug, that would make a cool mug if like the teeth and the black and white go all the way around the mug and there's like 2 handles on it, so it does just it licks your mouth. Yeah. Then we got the cucumber dog. Cucumber dog, Chez, and then just Doodle Bob. I'm gonna go grab that fish real fast. If not, microwave for another 5 minutes. That was a joke. Not 5 minutes. I've had a couple merch ideas. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a plate. If it's not done, I'm just gonna grab peanut butter and a spoon. I'll eat that. My tummy's rumbling, and I gotta click dish. I'm not gonna mute myself though, so you can hear me yelling from the other side of my apartment. La, 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 la. I got my fish. I wish actually Sadly, I did not. I mean, I did, but I got distracted. Got distracted doing emotes and other things. Can you guys hear that transition noise? The bloop, 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 bloop. See, I can hear it in my headset. It doesn't pop up on desktop audio. But when I streamed for Shoot last, it worked. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Before, it used to pop up on the audio thing. Alright, so I need... you. Alright, so let's just focus on nickel... Did you make that transition yourself? No, actually. I looked up a bunch of free stingers, and you download them, and then there's like, I think 12 of them. Each one had like different colors. I like that one, and then I also like, I called it straight globe fill. We got the fade and the cut, but I really like just this one. It's a little wigglier. Plus it's purple, and that's kind of our color, so it works. Fish, fish, fish. Microwaved fish, yay. I've never microwaved a fish before. Tastes funny. Oh, fishy. Oh, where's my napkins? There it is. Hold on. Not my napkin, but my desk towel. Reaching. Alright, I got it. I just did laundry, so everything's moved. Alright. Back to game. Move over. Plate. What is going on? So many chords. Everything's moved. Stressing me out. Fingers not on the right buttons. So on the server, do you guys have like the random ship encounters that like spawn, like the SOS abandoned ones? That's just free stuff right there. I could probably move this ship over here. Would not hurt. Speaking of which. Ah, yes, that's how that works. Ah, so fast. All my ships lately have been really slow. Yeah, the SBRTs appear every so often, but the server has been around for a while, so it's a bit spotty. Yeah, I read you guys were season 4, and that gives off Hermitcraft 5s, which everyone loves Hermitcraft. Get yourself Bumbo, Green. I cannot tell you the rest. I don't remember. But I was telling my buddy Mike about it, because we both used to watch Hermitcraft a bunch, and he seemed really excited that I get this opportunity to play with other Space Invaders people. He will not play the game. He bought the game, downloaded it, spent 5 minutes, and was like, nah. Now I'm like, Mike, I swear to God, if you weren't bigger than me, I'd fight you. Not really, but maybe just a little. Stop doing that. Just click. I gotta get used to that alt. Real quick. Yes. Yeah, so this gives off Hermitcraft. I didn't know if you and the other streamers had like a dedicated name for this kind of server, so I just kind of put Glebe server in the title. Kind of like how they do Hermitcraft. I didn't know if you had like something. I didn't know how long this one's been going on and how often you guys reset.
Inventory full.
Because Hermitcraft, sometimes they'll do like a couple years, and sometimes it's like not even a year. Beep, 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 beep. Huh. Mug. Oh, it's not a group of streamers, it's just a server I run for the community. Okay. When I read the intro thing, it mentioned other streamers. Trying to get as many as possible. I'm trying to communicate with some of these smaller... Well, don't hit my ship.
Inventory.
No,
full.
my ship's gonna blow up. Some of the smaller Space Engineer streamers, trying to get friendly with them and bring them into playing with me or other people. We will see. Why do I get a message from Twitch? Go away. Captain Sparkles! Playing Leave the Company. I get scared too easily for games like that. But they make for great clips. Like the Alien Isolation game. Never played a scary game until I played that. And oh boy, did I get scared. A light bulb blew up and I almost peed. Not really, but it did blow up and I did jump and I got scared. What does it take to build? I know I can't build it. Oh, cool, there's no progression. Nice. Hate progression. Is there progression? No. Alright, what do you need? Large steel tube. I don't think we can make large steel tubes yet. Can we? No. Maybe? No, we can't. But I think I could probably get some off of something here. No, because then it's going to make our ship ugly.
Inventory full.
I didn't even empty. Hop, hop, hop. Well, I know you stream, I think Adored One streams, or did they just start streaming? And then Default Gaming, that guy seems cool. He's my new buddy. Just kidding, you're my favorite. Just look me in the eye. Just pick one. I'm excited because I feel like I'm slowly falling into my own Twitch groove. Like, there's a couple of people who I kind of look up to when it comes to being a Twitch performer. One of them is Chibidoki. She is so funny. Oh my god. Oh, so funny. I love it. I just want to be able to make people smile. That's my goal, is to get you guys to smile and send me feet pics. JK. Just the toes.
Inventory full.
For some reason, I'm not signed in on my spare phone. I used my old phone to kind of monitor Twitch stuff, and I let it die, and now I'm not signed in, and that makes me kind of sad. Yeah, the Adored Ones is playing the bad guy. Duval and Phoenix are streamers too, but I don't see them on much. Well, I'm gonna have to harass them with my lip emotes. La, la, la. Yeah, I gotta figure out scheduling.
Inventory full.
Alright. What days I want to do this, and what days Lone Survival. Unless I just do this. Oh, you're full. Interesting, interesting. Yep, you're full. Ew. No, I don't want to see that. Bad, Glee, bad. Down, boy, down. Spray bottle. What was I gonna say? Trying to figure out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add thruster. Yeah, this is just gonna be a mini green ship. My green ship. Finding time to do this, but also my standard Lone Survival. I got a lot to do on that. That astro base is going to take a lot. I have thought of that, but then my ship will be ugly. Unless I put it on the back. I could do that. But then I have to do a bunch of piping, and I'm not quite there yet. I want to get this front done, and then I'll start... Move the thrusters out a bit. It gives me more room. Because I've never torn one of these apart. I take that back. I have, but it's been years. Phoenix has been doing Star Sector lately. I think I've seen that. Star Sector. I don't know what that is. Actually, I think Shoop was playing that last night. That guy's cool. Ouch. Fish, fish, fish. Alright. Silicon. Let's get a bunch of silicon. 3. You like full now? Yeah. Let's see. I need to find ways to add more storage. Right here will actually work. Yeah, and then we'll just add a large one to the back. We don't ever need this. This can go. I don't like that this is piped in right here. I think we're gonna move the survival kit. Not there. Nah, I can't do it right there. We'll move it somewhere. For now, I think 5. No. Having to redo all my tabs is weird. Small. You. And then... Where's the conveyors? Too bad Mr. LegacyCraft is a little blind. It's nice that it's colored though. So I should see him. I take that back. Where? There it is. I always like these round ones. Alright, but we want you. Yep, so maybe I can do either join a faction or maybe do my own where I offer my services to other players, building and whatnot, or designing. I love that. I love designing ships. I did go to art school to make stuff. Did I finish? No. Would I like to finish? Like to have finished? Yes. I didn't choose to leave. Alright, as I swallow a huge piece of fish. Ah, yes. That's a problem. That is a problem I need to probably solve right now. Let's get rid of blocks that add shape that we do not need.
Inventory full.
Well, I guess what I could do, maybe. Start welding these bad boys up. You know, that's gonna be a window later. Who knows that jazz? Actually, the green ship had a thruster there. This went back, and then the cockpit would have been right here, and then a big production area. That's what the green ship was, but this is a mini green ship. It's different. It's built different.
Inventory full.
Cool. When it comes to production, we need to halt all of this. Well, except for you. Okay, so we need this, right? Yeah, we don't have basic assembler. We just have the survival kit. Alright, yeah, so that's what we gotta do. Just gotta find a place. That's a battery. Alright. I think we're just gonna have to do it right here.
Inventory full.
No. Crap. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh, my inventory is full. What do I do? Alright. Can I just... No. Okay. And I don't think I could put that there. I did not notice we weren't doing the nickel. Alright, that should allow me to... Still need steel plates. I should be able to just build this. Ooh, this one has one connector. That is kind of lame, so we're just gonna put you right here. Steel plate construction. We got text. You should consider making a drew. I already saw that. What popped up on chat? Something moved. Caught my attention. I don't actually remember what all I need. Motor, display, computer. So we need to build that before anything else. Maybe not 100. What was the thing we needed? Actually, I think I can just do the production from up here. Motor, display, computer. No. Actually, I feel like I have. Learning things as we go. My internet shat itself, and I took that personally. Commander Phoenix, hello! I did not see that you messaged. How are you? I need... Oh, that's bulletproof glass. That's not what I need. I am dealing with too much stuff. Alright, so I need to build... stuff, but I need to get this nickel out of here, to be honest. Yeah, that's not dangerous. Alright, we're just gonna leave you there. Vol Gaming, 07 CMDR. I don't know these things. Want to buy a mining ship. I'm poor. I'm home. Well, I'm not homeless, but I'm close. I live in a van down by the river.
Inventory full.
Why so small? Why so serious? That was cringe. I am so sorry. Alright, back to production. Get some of that stuff made. I shouldn't have gotten nickel when I did. Might have bit me in the butt. TMDR is short for commander. Oh, it's a salute. Are you guys military? I didn't know this. My brother's, well, he was military. I guess he still is military. You don't really let that stuff go. Also, please make sure there's a beacon on that ship or it'll respawn on daily reboot. Alright. So I gotta build a beacon. I gotta play long enough to build a beacon. Alright. I might be able to do that. That might be a longer stream than I thought. Alright, we'll get there. I actually don't know what it takes to build a beacon. Alright, I definitely need more steel plates. Motor, display, computer. Well, that's lame. Now I can still get to it. Motor, display, computer. I don't have any of those. Oh. Cool, I need 4 more. Beacon does not need to be fully built, just placed. It can also have iron plate in it and it'll count. Oh, okay. That's cool. I did not know that. Alright, now we need oh, my brain. Build you first. What do you mean you're not gonna build this? Oh, I need silicon. Never mind. Thank you, ship.
Energy low.
It's always gonna be low. This fish would be good with rice. I'll probably cook some more after stream. I would like to do a Legacy Craft cooking stream. That would be so much fun. Computer. Crap, I need 67. Oh, hold on. There we go. It's just doing it wrong. I know how game works. Also, I don't think you guys can hear me over here as easily. Alright, good luck. I'm gonna go back to start sectoring around the Persian sector. Give me a howler if you need help or change your mind on the mining ship. The only mining ship I need is the one between my hands. Does that sound wrong? Maybe. Alright, it did. I'm sorry. Please don't kick me. Why did I stop? Oh well. Great, this is gonna take forever.
Energy critical.
I always forget. Live and let die. Morty, you are nuts. I need to make a little doodle dude for Morty. He will sit right where the Chez cucumber dog is. Morty, you are nuts. He's got the zoomies. You guys don't know who Mordecai is? He is my furry cat. We love him. Looks like we've used up all the oxygen. Actually, I just did it wrong. Hold on. There, now I have oxygen. Alright, what are we doing? We gotta get this built. Computer. Compadre. Oop, come on. There we go. Hey Lexi, did you raid me today? I don't think so. I haven't raided anyone. I almost raided Glebe when I first started, like 3 minutes in, when I gave him a shout out. Computers. Why aren't we making computers? Iron. Alright, we need more iron, which means we need more stone. You're not stone. I don't want you. I'll take you. What were you playing, Doc? I did say your name out loud. Did I raid you on accident? I don't think I did. Oh, my inventory's full. Go back in there. Well, this is definitely not ideal. Also, what were you playing, Doc? I did not see. I just saw that you went live. I had to mute myself while I munched. Oh yeah, I can't grab from that. Grab like that. No, don't do that! Idiot. Alright, cool. Now that that's made in a very awkward spot, I should have done it right here. Alright, we got that. What else do we need? After that, we gotta build basic refinery. Yep, it's already right there. Alright, so you're just connected on the two sides, which means I need to put you somewhere. Somewhere cool. Looks like you're gonna go right here. Steel plate construction motor computer. Steel plate construction motor computer. I can't pull from you anymore. Oh, but I still can right here. So, dang it. You. That might be enough. Probably not. But it is just temporary. Definitely more steel plates. My space is getting kind of dirty. That's enough. Now, I could just wrap up Lone Survival as like end of season 1. Do this for a bit, and then once I have a lot of stuff kind of set up for it again, we'll go back for another 25 episodes. Season 2. Alright, so we got that going. I can now technically build more storage. What were you? Small. Small. Yes, yes, yes. All things I know. What do you mean? Oh, interior plates. Let me get out of here. I actually don't know if I have interior plates. I should have at least a little bit. No, I do not. Alright, but since we are making stuff, I should just be able to... Yeah, put you in here. What here requires nickel? You, I need you. As much as you as possible. Oh, and what, girders? Not sure how many, but at least a couple. Cool. Eight. Oh yeah, I can place this. Alright, cool. Cool. How am I gonna put this? I would like to think of a way. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I need to remove some blocks. I'll have the solar panels right here. Move the thruster things out a little bit. Nice. Alright. Do I want to move it right now or wait? I could probably do it now. Let's get the solar panels placed first. Respawn ship, it will get removed if you spawn a new one. Alright, cool. Well, if that's the case, no, because I'll always have the survival. If anything, I get respawn at someone else's thing. Respawn somewhere else and then just be brought back. Si, senor. That's the goal. Alrighty. Let's see. Back to 8. Definitely not you. Definitely wants you, though.
Energy low.
These just don't bring in that much. Where did I go? Alright, I see. See. There we go. Cool. And then I'll just extend this front out later. Let's get, I think, this one done first. computer, solar. Alright. This will allow us to stay out here and not have to worry as much about our batteries. So we just need girder, computer, solar components.
Energy
Yeah, Shoop
critical.
and Back Guy raided me today. Surprised the heck out of me. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. What were you playing? Told me. Look me in the eyes. I need you. Don't need. Dang it. I need you. Building a haunted mansion on FO76, making it an escape room. I don't know FO76 is. Buddy O'Pale. Buddy O'Pale. I think we might need more stone, question mark?
No energy.
Uh-oh. That's really not tasteful. Not Demir. Oh, man! I was not scared at all. I was big and brave. Oh, Fallout 76. I played 20 minutes of that. That's about it. Pro tip, do not die. Excuse me. No. It's called free ships. Actually, never mind. Ships get deleted. I didn't know. Now, I played like 20 minutes of Fallout 76 when I was in college on one of the community Xboxes, and I was like, eh.
Inventory full.
Never played a Fallout game before. Not against it, just, I don't know. It was okay. I feel like I should grab you. Alright, I might add a drill on a hinge. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, it was a while ago, that's for sure. Before they added people. Where was my hole? There's my hole. Damn, my hole's full of stuff. You need to do better about keeping my hole clean. Alright, then what did I specifically need? I need hydrogen. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, I can just come into control panel. Turn you on for a little bit. Not that I need you on. Maybe. Why no hydrogen? I didn't break anything, did I? That is not good. We need ice. Actually, can you just have those just set Alright, I need to get that tank, and we need to go find ice, like, right now. Alright. I will, though, Main. Rock. Home. Yeah, so I should have just done it. So Nick. So oh, don't judge how I do my thing. Need 50 followers on Twitch for affiliate. You need minimum 50 followers, and then for a monthly average, you need 3 people. That's what it takes. It takes a little bit, sadly. But I believe in you. Alright, so we're just gonna head out and look for some ice. Actually, that rock looks kind of blue. Is that ice? Please, for the love of God, be ice. We love an ice asteroid. If it's not that, we will probably go to some of these other big ones. But that one definitely looks blue. I can't zoom in. Other than that, I guess we can slowly make our way to the planet solar system, but that's going to be a while. But this guy definitely looks kind of blue. Down to the beach and strolling. Trying to think how I want to do this shape. Definitely move thrusters to the side. You gotta sneeze. Yep, move all the thrusters to the sides. That should give me a lot of room in the middle. I can add a large cargo container. This kind of reminds me of the Mako ship already. Similar size. Is that not ice? I can't tell. It still looks kind of blue. But not so much anymore. I don't think that's ice. Dang it. Oh. I mean, those planets will have ice, but that's like forever. They don't have a speed mod downloaded. That's sad. I think that's just rock. I don't think that's ice. I should have done that first. It still looks kind of blue. I'll keep my hopes up. I was wrong. It's just a rock. Dang it. Hopefully there's some ice. There's not an ore detector on this thing, is there? No. It is ice! We did it! Oh, we're so lucky! Oh, man! This is awesome! I've only ever found 2 of these. Look at all that ice! Hey, Lexi, you should come show me some love. Like, in your bedroom? That's weird. Not your bedroom. Ice! And we got our thing there, and then there's a bunch right there. Gosh, this is so nice. Oh, this is gonna be epic. We're gonna be so set, dude. Not your bed. Ew, gross. Stop. If you're streaming and I see you're streaming, yeah, I will give you a holler. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we need this. So computer, solar cell. At least one of these done. Computer, solar cell. Alright, so we need to go back, get more silicon and nickel. Now Twitch hit follow so you know when I go live. No, Twitch hit follow so you know when I go live. I could do that. I will try to remember that after stream. Alright, so I still need 19. Thinking of changing my name. Don't change your name. Doc Holliday's a cool name. Maybe the 420 though. So people who are subscribed, you guys can hear me right now, correct? So, oh, I posted the shoot.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What's Gen Chat? Oh, general chat. Alright, so since they don't know, and it's only you, Mr. Glebe, when ad's over, I will be singing, and then they will think I'm singing the entire time. And then they will feel like, oh my god, he's singing, I have to follow him now. Or subscribe. I don't know how that works. Shoot always gets on me. He's like, oh, cool as a whole. Because he's been streaming for a lot longer than me, and he's been affiliate a lot longer. This is cool. And I've gotten so many just free subscriptions from his random giveaway thingies. I don't know. And other people who pay for it. To where whenever there's ads, I'm like, ew, what happened? And he's like, that's just how Twitch works. Well, you have such an amazing singing voice. I don't. Alright, 5, 4. Oh, I'm gonna crash. La 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 la. Oh, I did crash. Ah, I crashed. I was singing. I was singing so loud I crashed. Oh, you guys missed out. Thanking Dr. Nuka Man for the new name. If that's what you want. I didn't take any damage. Is there damage? Yes. Oh, I could have checked some other way. I mean, I think Doc Holliday's pretty recognizable. I know I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Plus, everyone loves Doc. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm Daisy. I used to date someone who had a thing for cowboys, and she really liked Tombstone, so I watched it, and I'm like, man, Tombstone's awesome. I can get behind this. And then now I just quote the movie all the time. She left me, though, so now I just do it because I like it. I don't do it for her anymore. I do it for me and you guys, because I'm your Huckleberry.
Inventory full.
It's up to you, Mr. Doc. Ow, lag. I changed my name way before I started doing Twitch. My other username was not great, and I guess it was not family friendly. I thought it was. I was wrong.
Inventory full.
I have so much ice. Come on. Alright, cool. How much ice should we grab? I don't think we need to grab a whole bunch. We are pretty close to this location. I mean, if you want to change it. Mine used to be Digglernator 98, and it's not what you think. It's from the comic book character Diggle. And I was like, oh, cool, Digglernator. Because I don't know, I was in high school, and Shoot peer pressured me into making a username, and I didn't have time to think about it. And then I had time to think about LegacyCraft, and it's just, LegacyCraft is so much better. I did that back during, I think, 2020. Celebrate good time, come on. I can't sing that, I'm sorry. I've had this game. I read that one. Yeah,
Inventory full.
when you asked about emotes, I was like, oh, I didn't know you streamed. All right, so I definitely need to build that storage. Hey, 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 beep, beep, ooh, ooh. I can't sing. My second one was today. Heck yeah, yeah, it's fun. The more you do it, the more of a groove you'll get into. Why can't I put you here? Oh, into your plates. Yeah, it's just, you find your groove. I mean, I've been doing it. I mean, I technically did it late last year, but not really. I wasn't really doing it up until, I guess, January, but then I took a month break, kind of, because my cat died, and I was sad. I got a lot of these. Popping my fingers. Alright, so we got ice. We can always come back. GPS. Current position. Ice. Asteroid. La la la. Alright, cool. Cool. I used to make YouTube videos. This is so much easier. I would like to actually edit my streams to make episode videos kind of things. Alright, so that's that. That's home. We can go to that one. Or we can slowly make our way to... I think we'll just head to that. Where's my ship? I never... There. I never know where anything's at. Should be a hole. I can just... Cool. Alright, where's that one that we saw? Right there. Coming along at the speed of... I want fish. This is fun. Definitely refreshing. Nice change of scenery compared to what we were doing. Lurking for a glurkin. Speaking of lurking, we have a cucumber dog as an emote. His name is Ches. He is sitting behind me. He is cool guy. You get a word detector on this thing. Who's calling me? I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm back. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, Pro Pilot. I don't see any main color here. Yeah, the issue with living so far away from the planets is if I build a base out here, I would 100% have to rely on jump drives, and those take forever. I don't think there's anything here. Now what I could do is I could just build a crap ton of jump drives. Oh, they're separate. That'd be kind of cool just to build it like right here. Like a donut. Build a crap ton jump drives as like a jump ring, like from Star Wars. Alright, there's like nothing here. I mean, I can still mine a bunch of stone. I need it. But iron would be more appreciated. Oop, flying a little aggressive. Let's go check that one out. Need like a door. This saloon. Floating around at the speed of pounds. 40. Meow. Meow again. I want to see if you pick up on audio. I wasn't looking at audio. Do it again. Alright, thank you, but I don't think. Oh, he's at the corner of the bed chilling. Oh, yes, so handsome. I love you. I'm not yelling at him. I just pitched my voice like a muppet, so it sounds like I'm yelling. Got planets to go. Got to follow my rainbow. I don't know what that means, brother. Got planets to go. Got to follow my rainbow. You don't got planets. Is this more ice? No, this is stone. I just want to get one of the solar rays up. You were singing Escape from the City. I don't know what that is. Oh, running around at the speed of sound? Okay. I see stuff here. Was that nickel? I thought that was like a... I mean, I think it's a Sonic song. It's something. For a second, I was like, oh, is this just our original asteroid? It's not. Do need to get an ore detector, though. Nickel. Alright, cool. Ooh. Hello, welcome to Wendy's. May I take your order? Haha, small little cube does hurt. Alright, let's take a look. About. Yeah, it's from Sonic Adventure 2, where you're chased by a truck. How do you know these things? I mean, I know a lot of weird stuff, like Oscar the modular human. Don't look it up. Actually, look it up. It's pretty cool. It's fake, though, but it's cool. Or is it fake? Is it just nickel? I'm starting to get kind of lag. Jerking forward, lurking. You watch a lot of silly things? Then definitely go look up after stream Oscar the modular human. Or modular organism. I think it's just modular human. It's pretty cool. These scientists developed these kind of modular organic parts. They snip together with the brain and like a liver and like a lung and a heart section, and they snap legs on it, and it kind of gets smart and figures out like its configuration, and yeah, it learns to move. I guess this is just nickel. Cool asteroids, though. The moon! Anything over here? Looks like more L nickel. Yeah. Man, they've added a lot of songs to this because this used to be one of the first songs on this playlist. My legs. Oh, it looks like it's just nickel. Ah, there's my ship. Well, we're gonna chill out here and just mine a bunch. Let's just go with some stone first. So think of other cool things you watch. I am on YouTube. Older broadcasts are put onto YouTube. Oh, full. They're not edited. They're just full streams. I would like to apologize for that. Eventually, I will get to a point in my Twitch career where I will edit my videos into like 15, maybe 20-minute long videos. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I could probably add like a hinge, a piston, and a drill and have it like come down, but then I gotta worry about things getting deleted and clang. Playing cola. Also, I don't have my lights on. Kind of whack. We're 2.5 hours in and no lights. What? No head? That's a good video. Sorry, I just had to. Let's get this kind of full to where we can't put anything else into it, and then we will start removing those thrusters and moving them around. Oh, I'm full. Just not paying attention. It's not telling me. The game is just giving up on telling me. My nose itches. I want to sneeze. Almost filled my inventory up completely of free floating rocks. Nice. Alright. I want to get like Kyle and Danny into watching me on Twitch. They're work friends from my last job. I missed them a lot. Cool guys. Alright. I could probably start moving these things. Let's start with some steel blocks first. I kind of roughly know what I want. Just a little. Oh, that's not it. How long are they? 2 blocks. So we can go 1, 2. Space there. 1, 2. Gonna kind of look like a Y. Bummer. Just a little. I really hope the whole ship doesn't just despawn. What I could do is blueprint it. grind it all down, and then just build a new one. Plus, the ship isn't gonna be our forever ship, you know? Ah, 1-1. Huh? Bing, 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 bing. Gonna have the thrust right there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, we're definitely have to make this thing longer. A little wider in the belly area. Which is a-okay. We're just gonna come over here and... No, I definitely want the light first.
Inventory full.
Ooh, well, can I build you already? I also don't want these. I want these. Can I not just build these? They're like darkened, and I don't know why. I could build it. Which way do we want it? Do we want this way, or do we want this way? Probably this way. I see on your name, Mr. GleebTorin, it says first. What does that mean? Oh, does that mean you're winning in, no. Default Gaming's winning. What does that mean? Or were you first to chat in the stream? No, you definitely weren't. Oh, do I have like,
Energy low.
like first in the stream, you gotta go in and click the thing? You must have done that. Shoop has that. I get it all the time, and then you reset stream, and then someone else has it, and I'm like, oh, screw you, dudes. Screw you. Making me sad. All the time. Makes my mustache stop being curly. Just straight down. Straight, no curl, nothing. It's sad. Oh, get out of the way. I might keep that thruster in the middle just for now. So we got that one. Let's get this one moved over. Honestly, these here don't need to be moved. Nah, I take it back. They do.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Squidward, am I right? Cool. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. For some reason, I skipped the block. Not okay. There we go. I'll just have the upwards thrust right there. All right, cool. We got those. Let's get. Good choice. Everyone know the prettier blocks work better. Oh, no thruster. Yeah, I mean the round thrusters work for some But I find whenever I do like the thruster pods, these just work nice. Also, the other sci-fi ones, ion thruster blocks, they're pretty ugly. I thought I liked them at first, then they came out with these, and I'm like, these are just awesome. They blend in better. Alright, let me think. I might just put you there. Yeah. What I could do is actually I could face that inward and kind of have a little, what is that called? Thruster cave? I call it a thruster cave. I actually don't. I don't have a name for it. Not yet. You have a bunch of thrusters point inward at themselves in a little area, and that allows you to not have ugly thrusters outside.
Inventory full.
I gotta make sure I'm not cutting stuff off where everything's gonna fall. No, I think we're good. I'm so glad these thrusters don't use any more stuff than the original. I'm glad all the DLC blocks just the same. I like it. I really just need this build. Just solar rays. But silicon, we didn't find any silicon here. Alright, so that's moved over. Nice. Yeah, so this is gonna be extended. Maybe a little beefier. We can make it beefier by adding an under layer to it. Oh well. This is just a makeshift ship. Yeah. How are we on our building stuff? Are we making things? What time is it? 2:33. 2.5 hours. We got half hour left. La 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 la. Still got nickel. Got some stone left. Ooh, we need these. Oh, we need cobalt for these, though. That's not good. How much space does that give us? Ooh, we're actually gonna have a decent amount of space. Pretty much this entire region except for the gyro. We'll have to move that. Also, I've never had thruster pods this wide on a ship this skinny. But we do... we definitely want this, though. I think we're gonna head back to... not Ice Asteroid. Where is it? Home Rock. Just so we can get a little bit more silicon. Get these solar panels built. See if we can get that beacon started. And I think that's probably gonna get us right to where we need to let off. I wish you could change the color, though, of these thrusts. The thrust plumes. Like, I like the cooler blue on the original more than the turquoise kind of bluish green. You know, Joe. I could definitely move the solar panels in by a block, except for the triangle ones. I don't really need to, though. Probably build cockpit on top. And I don't like the ship all that much. Oh well. Sometimes when you build a ship without planning ahead of time, it sometimes ends up kind of goofy looking. But hey, while we coast, I will show you guys a cool trick. With my telekinetic ability, I will lift this glass with my mind. Whoa! And take a drink, because Mr. Laser Cap is kind of parched. Oh, what's that? Followed for the bits. Oh, but they can't hear because they're in an ad break. Ugh. I feel like I could probably shorten how many ads I have. I don't know. I don't really want to. What was I gonna say? Drown people out with ads, but ads will definitely help. I guess. Especially right now with work. I'm not pulling in 40 hours weekly. We're kind of on a slow period, which kind of sucks for all of us, for all the crews. But it's supposed to pick up right around the end of the summer, fallish. I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna add. Yeah, I'll lengthen the front. And then I'll add the cockpit to the bottom, like the green ship. Figure something out with these thruster pods. Get them to kind of look like the ones we usually build. Very flat and wide. Oh, you dodged the ads. You're just that good. I was actually waiting until the ad was over. Hello! Welcome, Mr. First Time Chatter, Mr. O Slip. How are you doing, buddy? You're now my new friends. We're gonna have soft tacos. What were the ads about? Butt cream. It's always about butt cream. Whether they tell you it or not, it's always about the cream. If you are new to our streams, you don't know who I am. My name is LexiCraft. I am a not really a variety streamer. I mostly just stream Space Engineers. We play a variety of survival games. Last week we played a little bit of Alien Isolation. First time ever playing a scary game. It was rough. I will tell you that right now. Great game. Had a blast. I'm chilling, just thinking about playing some SC again. Fucking hop on, dude! Or she, lady, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, and everything in between. Definitely hop on. It is a game worth playing. I mean, I've had moments where I just don't play Space Engineers for months, maybe a year at a time. Well, that's what I thought, because I scare really easily. But I had a fun time. It's really just the music. The game's not scary. It's the music that gets you going. Where was that silicon? Yeah, I got through phase of playing it. I actually started on the Xbox, but I've been watching people play forever. Where was the silicon? I'm gonna assume it was right here. Or was this nickel? I don't know. But if you don't know, we are playing on a server. Anything with jump scares, I can't stand. This game makes me jump from time to time. It's always the turrets. Alright, what are you? You silicon? You're nickel. Where's the silicon? I know silicon was here. I just don't remember where. Did I mine silicon? So there's nickel. There was 100% silicon here. I just don't remember where. Yeah, but no, we got some really good clips from. Here we go. We got some really good clips from playing Alien Isolation. Done with the alien, just me jumping at like a light bulb blowing up or something. Fun times. What are we gonna cook for dinner after stream? Maybe something with pasta. Or just rice. Classic. It was. I had fun. I'll probably play more. I definitely need to play more on my free time so I can actually learn how the game works. I wasn't doing very well. Is there silicon like near here though? No. So I was mining down here. I'll find it. Why is my nose running? It's my... Where did it? I had my... There it is. I had a towel. My nose is running for some reason. It's because I'm sad. Our stream's coming to an end in a little bit. Where was the silicon? Aha, here's some. I should probably just move the ship over here. See, I'm tempted to, like, off-stream, just let the ship coast over to the alien planets. Not alien planets, but just the planetary system. But at the same time, I found a huge ice asteroid. Those aren't... I don't think they're super common. Alright, so I'm technically under the ship. And that's, like, free hydrogen and fuel forever. That's gonna last me for so long. But I'm like so far away from people. Where were you? I will find you, maybe. My apologies. It was under the ship. Oh, not really under the ship though. Alright, here's under the ship. I'll find it. Oh, I'm a ding dog. It's right there. Oh, this is a different one. I like it. I love it. And I want some more of it. I should really make my dude a VTuber. Right now he's a PNG tuber. I started that process months ago. I found a program. It's a free trial, free to make. It's like 40 hours using the program, and that's usually enough to make one really good avatar. And my dude's very simple, so I could probably do it in half the time. But yeah, then I need a camera. I need to track my face, and I'd be able to like look at the screen and other stuff. Do funny faces. I emote pretty aggressively. Maybe not pretty aggressively. I emote a lot. And when I mean emote, I mean expressively with my face. If you think my voice is expressive, wait till you see my mustache. Alright, where was that pickle? Pickle. La 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 la. I'll find you. It's not on my screen yet. But hold. I gotta be close. There we go. That kind of sounds like the Skyrim picking up like the coin pouch. Don't mind if I do. No! Oh well. Alright, where... La 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 la. Ooh, don't crash. Tell me what to do. How are we doing? Ah, look at that. I like it. I love it. Get out of my ship. I want some more of it. Sorry. I heard a little noise, and I didn't know if it was my front door, if it was Mike trying to break in. Not that he'd actually break in. I'd let him in. He has a key. Alright, so I just need girder, construction, that kind of stuff. Girder, construction, not a lot. Not a lot. What did you need? Just enough, apparently. Cool. We got both of the big ones. That's gonna save us a bunch. Yes. Now what I kind of want to do, get rid of this block, have the door here, hallway around this, over here, and maybe smaller hangar, small something. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Alright, so we got silicon here, got nickel here. We really need to find iron. That's gonna make things go a bit faster. Also a normal assembler and a normal refinery. Those are big. Well, the refinery is huge. Kind of. I could definitely fit it here. I probably shouldn't just build on this ship. No, I think it'll be fine. I don't get that icon anymore. Alright, I think we're just gonna get all these thrusters moved over. Yeah, if we get those moved over, that should clear up a bunch of space. Put a large cargo container on here.
Inventory full.
That would be fun. That's growth. Emotional development. Dang it. I know how to build.
Energy low.
Oh no. Karen, why? Alright, cool. And then let's... It's weird not having my building taskbar full of blueprints. Well, full of thingies. I'm so used to how it used to be. It's gonna get me. It's gonna trick me. No, don't do that. Oh, it's just taking a while, I forgot.
Energy critical.
Yeah, that's... I don't have a hole in the top anymore. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Alrighty. Let's get out of my ship. Let's see here. Hey, we're on this side. This one.
Inventory full.
Itchy, itchy, itchy
Inventory
leg.
full.
Can't tell me what to do. Yeah, that's about right. Bum, 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 bum. Wham. Wham, bam. This one.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I know, I just want to get you closer so I don't have to weld or grind as much when I come back. Because then I could just like, kabam, whoop-pow, woblam. See, you just gotta weld all the spots, just... There we go. Nice. I mean, it's not on for some reason, like those are. Alrighty, so let's see. We need to. Guess I could leave that. We are gonna actually. I might be able to. No, actually. Nice. God, that'd be so cool. Alright, so that's not gonna work. So get rid of some of this stuff. Alrighty. Getting there. Kind of wide though. Definitely gonna make it longer. Or have this part. Nah. Cut a little bit. Yeah, we could probably bring this backside out a hair. I could also just put like the bridge up top. I've had a ship like that before. I didn't build it like that. I kind of merge blocked a bunch of ships I found in survival. Thinking. We definitely want to get a large grid refinery on here. And a similar, but that thing's huge. I mean, I could easily fit it. Remove these, I could put it right here. It's really just finding the right spots.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I know.
Inventory
I know.
full.
I'm just gonna get you kind of
Inventory
close,
full. Inventory full.
so I don't have to do it later. You ding dong. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Where? There it is.
Inventory
Kind of blind.
full.
What? What do you mean? Ah, that's lame. What do I have? Oh, still plates. Get rid of a decent amount of you.
Energy low. Inventory full.
I don't remember having this problem before. Oh well, it happens.
Inventory full.
Happens to the best of us.
Inventory full.
Nice. Cool. And then I'll just do the same. I'll just have one here, same on that side. That gets just. Trying to think, what could I do? I guess I'll leave that one in the middle.
Energy critical.
Alright. I will do that before we get off for the night. Oop. Definitely an interesting ship. I think I know how I want to go about the rest of the design. Kind of hard to explain. I'm going to make it taller and longer. It's going to be kind of a skinnier ship. Kind of like the red ship. The red ship is, I think, a little bit fatter. And like the chassis of the body. Is that an interior plate? There you are. What are you doing? Finders keepers. Oh. Just to double check. Yeah, that's not good. Oh no! That's really not good. Alright, so I need to build one of those right now. Where are you? That's a reactor. Where do they all look the same? I can find it. There it is.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I was putting it right here. I don't think that slowed it down.
Inventory full.
I did my best. What can I say? And sometimes it's all. Oh. Oh. Not sure why you're all just falling off right now. Not really
Inventory
appreciated.
Full. Inventory
God
full.
dang. It's just. Ugh. Alright. I'm just gonna do that.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, cool. And then that last thruster. I really don't need this thruster. We got thrust in every direction. This is just kind of like extra speed, which is nice.
Inventory full.
We're gonna need it. I'd like to. I like hydrogen a lot. It's just. It's fast. It's speedy.
Inventory full.
La 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 la. Ooh 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 ooh. All right, where'd you go? There you are.
Inventory
Oh,
full.
why? No. All right. Dang, that didn't help at all. Is there anything I could just build? Oh yeah. You, because I need you. That didn't really help much. Aha, yes. My inventory is full, which means I can't. What's left in you anyways? Steel plates. Alright.
Inventory full.
Ah. Yeah, that's not a steel plate.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Little by little. I don't know about that tube though. Oh, there's two of them.
Inventory full.
What is in my inventory anyways? Oh. Does anything need construction components? It'd be nice if I could get this thing built. But right now I'm just kind of like stuck. Alright, what do you need? Oh. That makes life a little easier.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. That might have gotten us a little bit of space. I don't think enough
Inventory
now.
full.
Alright. Let's build these storage, especially this one. Metal grid, small steel tube. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-da-bum. Oop, wrong way. I just need one of these builds. 20 small steel tube, motor, display, computer. All because I don't want to lose this one thing. There's an ad break, so whoever is here can hear me sing a lovely tune about Bigfoot's feet.
Inventory full.
I really just need empty.
Energy low.
Cool. I'm busy. Well, that's lame. My inventory is just hard locked now. Guess I'll just try with this one. This one's a tube. I think that's what's causing us all these issues. I thought I grabbed a small steel tube.
Energy critical.
Alright, Steven. Well, at least let me get this settled, and then we'll do our thing. I don't really need all that much power. Oh, that's not the right thing. Ooh, it's starting to get a little laggy. Alright, so I need motor, display, computer. Motor, display, computer, and construction components. Motor, display, computer, and construction components. Dang, this must just be really heavy. Well, this will fix most of our problems. That just needs metal grid. Cool. All right, we got all of our stuff picked up. Finally. That was a little rough. But we got our stuff picked up because we are not here to litter in space. speaking of space, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. We've been going for 3 hours and 11 minutes. You guys got a little 11 minutes extra. Little extra. Hope you guys liked it. I know I did. Love giving a little extra. But hey, this has been fun. I'm excited. I can't wait to get this ugly ship going. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it. I'll continue off stream, get this kind of ready, and then I will start building an actual mothership. Maybe with a blueprint. Maybe we'll print that big ship we built right before we started streaming Space Rangers. I think that's what we might do. Oh, beacon. Almost forgot beacon. We need to add a beacon. Beacon. Beacon's under antenna, right? Yeah. I like this one more. Steel plates. Steel plates, construction, all that fun stuff. I think that's all I needed. I don't think I needed to build it up anymore. But there's a beacon. If anything, we'll restart. I'll do it off stream. But hey, until then, we are going to exit to main menu. My brain. I mean, not my brain. Where's the dance? This one's the dance. Alright. Hey, this has been fun. This is the start of a new journey with our new Space News friends on GleebTorin's little survival server. It's season 4 right now. I am new blood. I am excited. I got my cough drops going. I'm really stoked, and I'm still feeling pretty great that we hit affiliate, and I get to do more for you guys. A little bit more performances, a little bit more of this, a little more of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get more emotes for you guys to use in stream. We have a couple. I still have a bunch pending. We have the current mug. We have Ches the cucumber dog and the selfie. I am liking it. I can't wait till I can get that other part of that mouth right there. Then you guys can do the DSLs and then just the normal mouth as long as you want. Yes. Other than that, don't forget we have a Discord, LexyCraft. I've noticed a couple of you guys sent me friend requests on there. All you gotta do is join the community server. You can get the link to it at the beginning of stream or from the about page on Twitch. I gotta update the about page now that we're affiliate. I can do more there. We also have a YouTube channel on the bottom left of the screen. That's where old broadcasts are kind of uploaded. They're unedited. They are old from the beginning of the channel all the way to not quite now. It's kind of behind, but we're slowly in there. It takes a lot of time for me to go through and get everything uploaded and all the fun stuff. But I'm excited for the new horizons we're now going to be approaching since we are affiliate. And we got all these new Space Engineers friends. Never thought I'd be doing this for you guys, let alone doing it on stream as, you know, a Twitch guy. I guess I'm now a part-time Twitch streamer. Big guy, big muscles, big hats, big fun hats. Won't wear the hat forever. I'll probably just wear it for the rest of the week, and then I'll put it in storage until something else cool happens. Other than that, don't forget we will be streaming tomorrow again, probably back onto this. I think Tuesdays, Wednesdays, we'll be doing this. Thursdays and Fridays, we will be back on Lone Survival. We'll see. I might do a stream where we're just creatively building ships, and then that'll actually help when I do stuff with other people. Until then, don't forget, I love you guys. I really appreciate it.